Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? How are you? Of course, before we start, a little bit of me because everything is gonna be all about you in just a matter of 20 minutes. No, I'm kidding. So make sure you check out our zodiac box. It's available for both Vedic and sidereal placement. Vedic, sidereal, and Western astrology. Okay, so check it out. I'm gonna put it in the comments. I'll put it in the chat with all the Hildas over there because we cannot wait for your reading anymore. And we're gonna start now. Okay, so that's that. Okay. So how are you? How are you? Okay. The sun will still be in your zodiac. Oh, you know what? I got cake. I did promise that I will get you a cake. Okay, so give me a moment here because remember I promised that. Okay, I'm gonna get the cake. So just give me 1 second. Okay, I got the cake. I don't have candles because we all know you light black candles. Here's the cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, not in the cake because we know there's something flying in there. Happy birthday, dear Scorpios. I took a slice behind it. Happy birthday. You see? I didn't forget. If I promise, Mocha, hello. Okay. If I promise, I do deliver. Sorry about that. I wasn't prepared. I just remembered. Now we're gonna go for the read. Okay. I had to sing happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh my God. You got the moves today. Let's see what is going on. Okay. With you and the person is your weekly Scorpios. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm going to use the other card for your in-between. 6 of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, we don't know where's this going to go. And you're still not stuck, but I feel like uncertain. You feel like there is uncertainty in the relationship or in the connection. Like, if you say something, it might ruin it. And if you do something right now, you just might lose the person or lose the connection. So, like, silent water runs deep. Okay. So this is what you're feeling. Because you're trying to assess, but this is in your side right here. Remember, this is the Scorpio. If you are a joiner, okay, I call joiners, no cross-watcher. If you're a joiner, you gotta behave and you gotta stay here. So before the read, I ask where is the Scorpio? They say it's here. So we cannot, not unless you're a spirit, then you change it. Yeah, you're not. Okay. So, yeah, so there is uncertainty. You don't wanna cause tension. Okay. You feel like there is gonna be a ripple effect. You text them, you call them, you don't know if it's like a butterfly effect. The butterfly effect, if a butterfly flutters in Japan, then there is Mariah in the California. Butterfly effect. Oh, it's a tsunami on the other side. Yes, so there it is, right? So, a little tricky. Okay, I know. Ow! Ow! Okay. So, the Ace of Cups. Now, the cup is going this way. So, someone who you have been ignoring or not talking to is gonna be expressing, someone is ready to express their feelings to you. Now, it can also be a new person from foreign land or long distance is gonna be expressing. Now, this is a Scorpio card also. The dove is a symbol of Scorpio. Now, this person is God-given, they say. Everybody's God-given until they have been forsaken. Okay. But it feels like positive news, wonderful message. I mean, coming on their energy is good. Yeah. So this is the joiner. Okay. So joiner, okay, I'm gonna call you as a joiner. You love a Scorpio, do you? Oh yeah, Sal. Yeah, Sal. I love the Scorpio, but why is the Scorpio not talking? We're gonna find out, joiner. Okay. We're gonna find out what's this Scorpio about. Okay. Normally I don't shuffle, but I want. I already hold it. Okay. I don't know why. Because I have to shuffle. There's a count, okay? It's natural, but this is shuffle. Oh, the Scorpio is feeling a little bit on the blues. Hermit. Okay. Yeah. So you've been ignoring someone. Okay. Now, remember this is a gold staff over here. So you're probably trying to enlighten yourself. Hermit is about spirituality, healing themselves, and also you ghosted someone. Okay. So definitely, okay, you are on your under the rock right now. The Scorpio is under the rock, not Dwayne. Okay. Okay. He's the highest paid in Hollywood. Golly, Dwayne. Okay. So get me under that rock then. He has a kid already in family. So the hermit here, it feels like you have been constantly manifesting, because the hermit goes in a mountain and then the stars, and then you get your Aquarian or Gemini basically. Okay, you're wishing for someone who is stable and who's not far from you. So you want someone like, no, I want someone who's in your circle. Okay. High priestess. So you're not talking, right, with the hermit. They don't know how to talk to you if you're not talking, but they know how they feel. The high priestess is learned, very smart individual. Yes. The person only speaks if they are asked to. Let's just say you ask them right now, do you have feelings for me? Yes. It's a high priestess. The high priestess does not lie. Okay. These two pillars over here and the veil, they have something to reveal to you, and it's their feelings. But since you don't want to talk to the joiner is Ziploc. Ziploc. Me, I'm hefty. You know, the one for the garbage. I'm hefty. The cake, you know. Okay, so we're ignoring someone, Scorpio. Okay, I hear you. 8 of Wands, but in the center of your cards over here, if I talk, Sal, and if you say they got feelings, I may try to text them or call them, Sal. So you're willing. You're willing to open the lines of communication. You're willing to see them. You're receiving certain messages from the universe, because the 8 of Wands is a card from the universe. Well, not really from the universe, but not the card itself. But you will see certain situations in your life. Remember, it's a minor arcana that is going to be asking you, text them, call them, sign symbols, synchronicity, their name, the song, the movie, or you saw them on Instagram. And then you say, fine, let me slide in. Yeah, you're going to receive all those messages, 8 of Wands. You're coming out of your hermitology. Let's see this person. 2020 and still the Leo. You got Pisces also and Taurus. You got Virgo. You got Scorpio. So look at that. This person wants you to reel them in, to open up. They need to understand that you're not gonna, bite them, sting them. And they're trying basically so hard not to call or not to text. They sense the resistance on your energy. And I feel like they just want this to be finally like admitting that, listen, yes, I do have these feelings. Because Ace of Cups. Very good card for the joiner. Joiner, okay, I'm going to address the joiner over here. Why you like the Scorpio? Why you like the Scorpio? Cheers to the two of you. See, I'd rather call you as a joiner because cross-watcher are stalker-ish. Yeah. They don't get plus points in my universe. Okay? So the joiner. Yeah, I'm changing the community. So there is no cross-watcher here. We call them joiners. Yes, trush. Okay, trush. Nine of Swords, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. So the Turanian stresses you out, right? Yeah, okay. You hate it. You hate this person, but you love the person. It annoys you that you have to change certain things in your life just so that you can be with someone. So you're not as welcoming as I thought. Okay. Joiner, may I? Okay. The joiner says here, Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. They're ready to pounce. They see the hotness in the Scorpio. Remember I told you with Rahu being in Taurus, it's exalted there. K2 is exalted actually in Scorpio and Jeshta. So they're motivated. Your seventh house is so active. It can be new person who is again, but I feel like there is a person who's waiting for a communication, a text, a call, and they are heavily watching you, Scorpio. Not in a stalkerish way. Not in a stalkerish way. I can tell a stalker. It takes one to know one. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't stalk. I got a life. Okay. Excuse you. Okay. I got an empire, a business, a lot of payroll. Okay. A lot of people that. Okay. So, they're in the Three of Wands. They're very optimistic about this. Okay. Now, these cards are your in-betweeners, Scorpio, which means these are things that you probably didn't reveal or they didn't reveal towards you. But it's not a secret, though. It's just like it never came up in the conversation and like deep stuff between you and this person. Okay. Love it. Now, Scorpio, I know that you are resisting it to the max. Okay. Like, you are putting a halt on everything. You know the Turanian has a reading, everything is on hold. Yeah. So you're really, really saying like, no, 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 to the last minute, to the last minute. Two of Swords. Now, it is possible that you do have, you're in a crossroads in your life about your spiritual awakening. You got big choices in your life. You either, it's like, okay, well, if I go to a relationship mode, you know how you operate, and, and things are going to be different. So right now, you're just saying, it's like, well, I'd rather not make a decision right now. Okay, so you're prolonging the inevitable. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. This person, who is this? Because they can't stop loving you. In between the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. So this person through and through. In the outside, okay. In the inside of them, they love you. Period. Dun, 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 dun. I love it for your end of the year. Okay. Okay. December, meaning December. Yeah, it's right there. What's in between is like, there's nothing in between for this person. Joiner, how crazy are you for the Scorpio? Okay. Let's see. Two of Cups. The Scorpio is resisting their love. Watch the Divine Feminine. That was their first card. Okay. So you can't resist this, Scorpio. You can't. Now, they are not resisting this anymore. Okay? They're ready. You're not. Love, Sal, really? Love? Kaloka. Love, love, love. Why you don't want it? I don't understand. Not that you're saying no. You're saying, let me think about it. Okay, okay. High Priestess. Because you feel that they're keeping something from you. You know what they're keeping from you? Their feelings. Because they just need to know that if they say it, you will say it back. Awkward. Let's get some cake. I can't handle this. I can't. Okay? I can't. You're a mess, Scorpio. A good one. So, Joiner, the Scorpio is saying, yes, but they want it to come you to say it first. Okay. Three of Pentacles. You busy, joiner. You got your career going on, joiner. You love what you do. I like you for the Scorpio. Okay? Three of Pentacles. You've been asking around about the Scorpio, trying to figure them out. So, how do I date a Scorpio? And how does that, and so on and so forth. It's easy. Be loyal and honest and forget everybody. Plain and simple. Nine of Wands. So, what's coming in between of you? The joiner is scared. They're scared because they don't know what the Scorpio is thinking right now. They don't know. With the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess, what are they gonna say? The Scorpio has only one thing to say. I'll make love to you like no others do. Okay. Eight of Swords. My, Scorpio. My, Sharona. You're all in your head about love. It's something that you have got, like you got scared of. It is something that has traumatized you. Like soul contract, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. It is something that has caused so much stress in your life and you don't know what to do. Eight of Swords. Joiner. What is this about, joiner? Got Seven of Swords with a joiner. Okay, Two of Wands and Seven of Swords. Let me see. So what are you? I see. The joiner is ready to admit their feelings and they don't want to lie about it. So the joiner was denying this before and it has caused so much stress on the Scorpio. Because the Seven of Swords and the Strength card, this person now is saying, I want to come clean and honest that I do love the Scorpio. But does the Scorpio love me? Okay. I don't know. I'm not a Scorpio. Okay. I'm the 24th Zodiac. They made it special edition also. Special edition. Okay. Different nebula. Okay. So, you got a Virgo over here who's waiting for your decision. You have a Pisces over here who's waiting for your, again, to have a conversation with you. You have a Leo who's so scared about what's your next step. You have an Aqua and a Taurus who's trying to figure out what will you tell them. You have a Aries over here who is trying to calculate what they can, how they can make the next step about reaching out to you. Okay. The Taurus, yeah, they're just there. I don't sense any movement. They're very, very much like quiet. Okay. Okay. That's as much as I can tell you, Scorpios. Now, if you resonate with this one, I feel like it's very light, it's very good energy. Follow me in the extended link down there below in the description box. Make sure you check this out. All the Hildas, if you are a Hilda, okay, you gotta get yours. Okay, so check it out. It's down there, and it's also it will tell you everything what's in it. What else? I think that's it. And thank you very much, guys, for always supporting this channel and for always staying loyal and true to your community. There's going to be big things happening in 2021, so make sure you download our app at Eat, Read, Love, available in Android and Apple, and make sure you turn on the notification. I'll see you on the other side. We will see how this pans out. I will take all the cards and then get another read for this energy, okay? I'll see you guys again, Scorpios. Bye.